I bought this random LED work light from an Ace Hardware a couple of years ago. It recently stopped working, so let's take it apart and find out why. Maybe we can fix it? Can't hurt to check. It's already broken. Looks like the driver chip is dead. You can see the burnt solder point and trace here. I couldn't find the chip online for a reasonable cost, so let's hack it. These are 12 volt 10 watt LEDs that I bought on Amazon. I figured I should verify the claimed power usage. Turns out it's a little higher at just under 11.5 watts. My 2 amp power supply should be fine for 2 of these LEDs. I need to remove the old LEDs so I can lay everything out. Laying out the holes for the new LEDs. Drilling 2 holes for the screws that will hold the LEDs in place. Well, that'll teach me to buy a drill with the keyless chuck. Time to apply some heatsink paste. Screw on the LEDs. Now I'm wiring the LEDs together in parallel. In a brief moment of stupidity, I soldered both LEDs together in series. I actually reassembled everything before testing it. I immediately realized what I did when I turned it on. I won't bore you with taking them apart. Just know that the voltages are added when things are in series. It would have been fine if I was using 24 volts, but I'm using 12 here. Lesson learned, always test things incrementally. Never button everything up before testing it. These LEDs will put out a lot of heat. I'm using a 40mm fan to try and cool it off. These are some number 6 by 1 inch wood screws that I had laying around. I should have bought shorter ones. Great! I snapped the screw. At least the threaded part is still holding the fan in place. And I snapped the other one too. Sometimes it's just how things go. You aren't learning unless you're making mistakes along the way. I'm using crimp-on wire caps here because they're easier than soldering. Using a pair of crimping pliers is much nicer than using the crimping section on wire strippers. You should get a pair. All done. It works! And it's much brighter than before. The heatsink temperature stabilized around 122 degrees Fahrenheit. From what I've read, this should be a safe operating temperature. It was 82 degrees Fahrenheit in the garage at the time, so on cooler days it should be a bit better.